Oh hey. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth am I in the middle of a war inside the coast of France? Well, this battle was one of the most renowned successes in the history of World War II. So let us go back in time, so we can get a better understanding of this event and further explain its outcome. But this time, I have someone coming with me.
Hello.
Take it away.
In 1941, German forces began to invade the USSR. However, this didn't end so well for the Germans, as in their attempt to take over the city of Stalingrad, the cold of the winter had hit, majority decreasing the performance of the German army. In the end, the USSR had emerged victorious. This also halted German production, making the beneficial window for Allies to plan an attack.
The plan was incredibly simple. Mobilize troops in the south of Britain to attack the beach of Calais, which was the closest bay from France. The Allies will then advance from the beach to take over the rest of France to further weaken Germany for the Battle of Berlin. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. For the Germans at least. This plan was what the Germans thought the Allies will do, because German reconnaissance stated that they saw troops mobilizing from the cliffs of Dover, when they had all been decoys. The tanks, airplanes, and trucks were all inflatables or crafted from wood and cloth. And to top it off, the Allies sent spy planes to drop aluminium sheets on the water across from the beach of Calais to show up on German radars, as if to show there were squadrons and fleets of vehicles on their way.
The real plan that the Allies had was to attack further southward of France, at Normandy Beach, and further secure their position in France, as Normandy Beach was incredibly underprotected, as once again, the Germans thought the Allies would be attacking at Calais. This was also called Operation Overlord.
Operation Overlord got given the green light on the 6th of June, and the Allies commenced through the English Channel with battleships filled with over 130,000 troops, with an additional 23,000 troops ready to parachute on the vast plains and forests of the coast of France, after multiple squadrons of bombers and strike aircraft decimated the beaches before the Allied attackers landed, with an extra bombardment of large shells from the turrets on battleships. At this point, the Germans were at an enormous disadvantage, for there was a panzer division that was unable to move positions at Normandy unless they were giving a direct order from Hitler, who at the time was fast asleep, and the German general Erwin Rommel, who was meant to be in command of the beach at the time, was at his wife's birthday party. I mean, seriously.
The invasion commenced. The American troops met light resistance, suffering just under 200 casualties. However, the airborne landings of Utah Beach were mostly unsuccessful, as only 10% of the paratroopers landed in their drop zones. The gathering of men to fight became difficult, as there is a shortage of radios. Regardless, the invasion was a remarkable success, weakening German forces, resulting in a recapture of France and then later Berlin. This is one of the most successful battles in history.